From the rolling hills of Venda to the hearts of music lovers worldwide, Rockzie's stirring song reminds us that in our darkest moments, home is always a place of strength and solace. The rising star behind the hit single Inkanyezi, a heartwarming anthem about finding your way home when life takes a difficult turn. With a viral reach extending across South Africa and beyond, Rockzie's music has struck a chord with listeners seeking solace and inspiration. To tell us more, we're joined in studio by the one and only singer and songwriter, Rockzie. Very good morning to you, Rockzie. Thanks for joining us. Welcome.
Mama izongilanda ngikhumbule ekhaya mina Inkanyezi. Hello guys, this is our girl Rockzie to Kim. Sizana mu Venda no Venda game Limpopo madabane khala sinthumule
My goodness gracious me, what an intro. You know, we just injected a new energy in us this morning. And Inkanyezi is a deeply personal song about, returning to your roots. Tell us more about it. What really inspired it?
Well, the inspiration behind the song, it's because of, as a young girl, I was seeing the challenges that we're facing as different people. So most of the time when I'm going around and checking, like seeing, especially because I'm a student, seeing other students failing and then they're just giving up. Yeah. So I just thought, okay, let me just make the Inkanyezi song to just encourage everyone, not based on students only, but everyone. Let's say you came here in Johannesburg, you came to seek for a job, coming from hometown, and then you don't get a job. So that's a song to just encourage you that no matter what, it's not the last step. You should keep on going because there's always Inkanyezi, which is a star, hope.
Is it also a reflection of your own personal experiences? Or is it just an encouragement for whomsoever is going through something?
It's just something that I saw as I'm just living.
I see.
Yes.
Right. And you're originally from Venda, a place known for its rich cultural heritage. So how much of influence did your upbringing have on your music?
Pardon?
How much of influence did your upbringing, having being born and raised in Venda, have on your music?
Well, it did have a very big impact because growing up as a Venda girl, seeing other Venda artists singing, and I also sat down as Rockzie and told myself that if she's able to make it or he's able to make it as a Venda artist, I can also go bigger as a Venda artist.
Yeah.
Yes.
And just looking at the fact that your song has resonated with so many people, so many people's lives were changed, so many people were healed as a result of your music. How does it make you feel knowing the kind of impact that you've had on other people?
Well, I feel excited. I also feel recognized. I also feel that I'm getting the support from people, and I'm also supporting people who are going through the most with my song.
Yeah.
Yes.
And speaking of going through the most, I know that so many artists went through the most, and in terms of starting out, in terms of breaking barriers and breaking into the industry, but some fell along the cracks because of the harsh realities that they have to face, in particular in Johannesburg, when they have to explore and pursue their musical career. So what kind of challenges did you have in that regard?
I haven't faced such as challenges so far, but I might say I had a challenge starting this journey as Rockzie because I'm under Mirror Production, which is I was a dancer at first, dancing for my Venda cultural group. And then that's where like my managers was like, okay, because you're a dancer and you can sing, let me just try something alone without the group and see if you can make it. So it was a bit challenging because I was used as being at the back, not being at the front as Rockzie. So that's the kind of challenge that I was facing so far. Okay,
so now that you've found your ground, you're now at the front, you now own your music, and you are on the verge of conquering the music industry. So what are some of the lessons that you've learned along the way?
I've learned that in the music industry, it's not easy. You just don't wake up and then go bigger. You just have to work and be passionate and keep on pushing, and trust me, you're gonna reach where you wanna go.
Yeah. Let's take it a step back about the kind of music that you typically create. How would you define your genre?
I do my piano as well as I do house and Venda, and my piano I do it in all different languages, which is Zulu, Tswana, trying to accommodate each and every person here. Yes.
With millions of stream and so many people downloading your music, your star is shining very bright. So what are your aspirations in this industry and in terms of taking your music further?
I just want to work with more bigger artists. I don't want Inkanyezi to be the last song that I'm going to trend with or go to higher viewers. I want to make more songs with bigger artists, go big, get more million views.
Yeah. Who are some of the artists that you have in mind?
I just want to work with DJ Tira, Nkosazana Daughter, Daban Gogo, all those bigger artists who are at the higher level. I just want to work with them so that Nami as Rockzie, I can see that I have made it, I have pushed in life.
So these artists that you want to work with, are they artists that are aligned to your genre, or you're just willing and open to work with just about any artist?
I'm willing to work with any artist because Rockzie is a person who can sing any genre.
Yeah.
I can do gospel in piano.
Yeah.
I can do traditional in Venda. So I'm just open to any artist.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, can you tell us a bit more about the music scene in Venda? And as I mentioned earlier on, you know, Venda is a province, or it is rich in a cultural heritage. So what are some of the unique aspects of the Venda culture that you want to incorporate into your music?
I want to incorporate like the traditional attire.
Yeah.
Yes, the traditional attire of Venda people is very unique, and I must say a lot of people, they love it because of the colorness and the different things that we wear, the bangles and the head thing, which is very unique, and it also make people to recognize us as a Venda people, because if you're wearing that attire from a distance, a person can tell, oh, that one, she's a Venda.
It's so distinct.
Yes.
Yeah, it is very, very distinct. So where to from here? I understand that you have an upcoming performance in Botswana.
Yes.
Is that your intention of, you know, expanding beyond the borders?
Yes. My intention is just to go big, worldwide.
Tell us more about this performance in Botswana.
Well, I'm going to be performing in Botswana, Lobate. It's a family festival, colorful family festival. So it's 2 gigs. I'm also going to be performing at the Cave nightclub. So people must just stay tuned. My people from Botswana, they can come and support me. People from SA, they can just watch me live or catch me on Instagram, Facebook. Yes.
So you've got no planned performances in South Africa?
For today, no.
Okay,
Yes.
all right. Rockzie, all the best, man. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Good stuff. Well, that was singer and songwriter Rockzie talking to us about her latest single, Inkanyezi.